We going green?
I think Maggie just lagged out.
My bad. When I start the stream, it mutes myself. I'm giving everyone a minute to start their streams or go to the bathroom or something really quickly. Then we'll start. Got like 1 minute. And you used to always tell me the wrong settings. And now you're going to have to change your settings because you have like the same internet as me now.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go piss.
Alright.
The difference between third and last is less than a tenth and a half.
It's pretty cool.
Someone screwed me outside. I'm gonna go be right back. I'm gonna eat dressed.
This is why I gave everyone a minute.
Okay, killer's back.
Alright, we're just waiting for Air Ghost. So what March Madness game should I put on? What's like the best game on right now?
Oakland is beating Kentucky by 2 with 4 minutes left.
Alright, I'm putting that on.
Yeah, you can suffer with the. Everyone can suffer with it.
NCAA March Madness Live for free. W.
Hello.
Alright, we're going. Good luck, everyone.
May the best cookie win.
Huh. Man, this race is more competitive than fucking Matthew, what was that one league that ran earlier today?
Arc.
Yeah.
Alright, I have the game on. Well, actually I have the ads on before the game, but after 51 seconds I'll have the game on.
I also have Nascar Heat 5 on.
Alright, good luck, everyone.
Yep, you too.
Good luck.
I stayed right on that apron, so right on that line. What was that, Killer?
It's like 40 miles an hour per bit.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, let's just end the stage here.
Look at Ace, man. Look at Ace and Ride, man. So inspirational.
You can't complain, I'll get top 10 today.
Maja ran that 4 in practice. Now he can't get used to the 2.
I haven't hit the line. I haven't hit the line like all night so far, really.
Oh, Ride just hit the line.
I'm also like really tight so that I can not be really loose on the long run.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Ruby just helped me loosen my car up. Everyone will have enough fuel to make it the whole stage, so that means it's gonna be really loose at the end of the stage. Ace, what happened?
Oh, I hit the wall.
Alright, I'm gonna need you guys to keep Maja behind you for like 40 more laps.
What side are you on?
2.
There's a copycat.
Man, mine was set at 2. Way before. Honestly, it's because I looked at the Xfinity race we did, and I ran a 4 for that one.
Sounds about right.
That's what happened. Oh,
I got
Ah,
crossed.
God, I got into the
Ride-
throttle way too early.
Ride's
Damn
still
it.
being inspirational.
Look at Ace.
Back to the lead. So inspirational. He fixed his Oreo car too, which is a W.
I might have to vote for it this week.
No, you have to vote for the cake car.
Maybe it's a basketball scheming run.
I forgot to change my vote, so it's actually still tied.
Well, the vote's closed now, right? So it's a tie?
Yeah. Which honestly I'm fine with. They're both really hot. I gotta do it a different system. I'm gonna do it like... I think what I'll do is I'm gonna say... if I post it on Friday, I'll say everyone has until Sunday and they can have 3 votes. And they can vote for the top 3, or their 3 favorite. And then at the end of that, I'll put the 3 favorites in their own poll, and then everyone will vote on those 3. Because like this week we had... The votes were just so spread out. We had like 3 cars with 1 vote, 2 cars with 2 votes. Actually, we probably had more than 3 cars with 1 vote. So if we can just get like in this one, you and I were pretty much the 2 best in the eyes of everyone. But there were so many spread out votes aside from us that could be a lot different if everyone had just voted for only us 2. But then I just have to be disciplined in making sure I post the first poll by Friday.
Think about it like getting back to the gas on the exit at turn 2. Stay disciplined.
Yeah, well, I'm doing it the opposite. I'm getting on the gas way too early. I do be talking too much right now to focus. Dang. Wait, there's only halves in basketball, right? In college basketball?
In men's college basketball.
There's also women's college basketball.
Which
They play
plays
quarters. It's funny because if I had made my March Madness bracket, I was gonna pick Kentucky to win the whole thing.
Whoa, what?
I was. I'm not kidding.
Have they lost yet?
I was influenced by ESPN. They have not lost. They are down by 2 points. Oh no!
Josh, don't listen to me. wouldn't listen to either. They had no fucking defense.
I don't watch college basketball. I was an ESPN viewer. So that they're like 21 of the last 23 teams that have won have had blue as the main color in their jersey. I was like, okay.
Yes,
but
Duke,
Kentucky.
North Carolina, Kansas, Villanova. Yeah, no shit. All the good teams are blue.
I was like, hey, Kentucky's blue. That's the picture they use for their thumbnail. Ace is gonna win tonight. He has blue in his paint scheme.
Ah, shit.
Oh, Ace has fallen off a cliff. He's very loose.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, what is the stage?
50, so you're not even halfway yet.
Oh, God, Ace.
Oh, okay.
What slider are you on? Oh no! Good job, both of you keeping it going though. What slider are you on, Ace?
I'm like one click away from the tightest.
So you're on a 2 as well? Holy shit, I'm like super tight right now.
I don't know why I'm looking.
Dang, that really sucked, because I was hoping Ruby would at least pressure you.
I mean, he's in 3rd, but he is quite a bit back. He's like the same gap from me to you is from me to him. Oh, that really went in. Are you might be ahead of me, Red, because I'm watching on desktop.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, something wrecked.
Right, may have wrecked. That's okay, it's March Madness. I knew everyone was going to be wanting to watch it. I probably shouldn't have picked Richmond as the track during March Madness, but I wasn't thinking about that when I made the schedule.
Oh, there's March Madness next week, too.
Yeah. But I could have done like Atlanta and something else where you don't really have to focus too much. It gets spread out.
Look at 45-23 racing, man. 3 of the top 5 right now.
Not inspirational at all. Cheating. They're cheating. Alright, I'm gonna really focus on hitting the bottom for the next couple of laps because I have just missed it every single lap.
Halfway through the stage.
Just so tight. I don't remember being this tight. It's gonna have to really fall off a cliff here for me to not loosen this car up at this stage. One of my favorite parts about watching March Madness is just watching the coaches so angry and yelling on the sideline, even when they're ahead. Like, this guy's up by 4 points and you would think he's losing by 10.
Gotta guard. Gotta keep everybody involved. Gotta guard.
No, yeah, they're 100%, I agree with you. It's funny to watch, but yeah, I definitely respect it.
College coaches are a different breed, man.
Can't
There's
get
a reason
complacent.
they don't work in the NBA. Because you cannot yell at grown men like that.
These guys are all grown men, even if they're in college, man. I mean...
Not by
I mean,
maturity level.
Not mentally, but definitely physically.
Yeah, that's the key.
Some of these guys I look at, I'm like, is this dude really in college? Like, I'm in college right now. He's like a foot taller than me and double my size. Double my weight. I know, but it's like if I walked into a college class and I saw that kid, like one of these guys in my class, I'd be like, what the fuck? You're in college?
My freshman year at West Virginia, I roomed next to a guy who was trying to make the basketball team as a walk-on. He was like 6'9", literally a foot taller than me.
Holy crap. Did he make it?
No.
Damn, you gotta be really ass to be 6'9" and not make the basketball team.
I mean, he probably could have played, lower level basketball, but he tried, Big 12 basketball.
Yeah. I would guess 5'9" since he said that that guy was 6'9" and a foot taller than him.
Yeah, I'm 5'9".
Not off.
Right, who does Will root for?
Western Kentucky.
Are they in the tournament?
Yeah.
Are they
play
good or?
tomorrow.
Okay.
Kentucky. They're in a smaller conference. They're playing Marquette. They won their
Gotcha.
tournament. So they won their conference tournament. They got in.
That's cool.
We went to school down there. About 3 hours away.
Be hard to root for Western Kentucky if you didn't go to school there.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. You pretty much have to go to school there to root for them.
I'm starting to get a little loose.
I see that, but you're so far ahead, it's not gonna matter. I'd have to gain a 10th a lap just to catch you, and I'd have to pass you too.
Did I get good at this track at some point?
You might have, but I'm also just like horrible right now. But even on my good laps, you're kind of staying
Bad car.
equal with me.
Not that time.
Yeah, I'm
You
still
don't
not
know
there.
if the video will be
Horrible compared to how it used to be on the track.
Well, I'm running this past.
Oh, you fell off a cliff?
Yeah, I'm so fucking. I'm going up at the street. I'm fucking around.
Ace is clinging to a top 5 spot.
I'm trying, bro.
Ooh.
Well, you'll probably be the free pass. I don't see us left anyone else.
Yeah, well, unless somebody else has a problem. What, 9 to go?
I don't get it. I'm so tight. Unbelievably tight still.
I'm not into it.
If
I
I bump
am
you real
loose
quick,
off
can
turn 2.
I get some of my?
Yeah. Well, I did get bumped, and I have yellow rear end damage, but I thought that was gonna make me loose.
Yeah, that should make you loose. Like, if I had yellow rear end, I would be screwed right now.
No, instead I'm so tight, and then it'll like snap loose, like, but not in a tire wear way.
I would say that I drift loose.
All I know is I would be losing the car up at the stage break. I'd rather just fight a loose car and have to drive it than just not be able to turn and be really slow. not really any tire fall off, which is weird. Or like lap times, I mean.
Time to get out.
Obviously the handling is different, but...
See you again.
Damn. It's really over. Oh. Sorry, Ride.
What?
I know you. I mean, it looks like Kentucky's gonna lose.
Yeah. They were going to eventually, so.
That's the stage.
Alright, caution at the line.
You know what? I played Josh, but he picked it to go all the way.
Did he really? Oh wow. You said that. I remember you saying that now, actually. Damn. You know, wait, wasn't he the
Oh
one
my
who
God.
said... Oh my gosh.
Oh,
But it's bracket in the...
I made it. I
Alright,
got
go
a
around
stage
again,
point.
Matt here.
I made it. I made it.
Not everyone's here.
Oh my God, bro. I was fucking.
Damn, that
lucky.
girl was pretty. That's another good part of watching March Madness.
God damn, bro.
Just saying. It's a bonus.
I was fucking struggling so bad, bro. Holy shit.
My spotter keeps telling me that there's someone to my outside when Ruby is definitely on my inside.
Typical Nascar Fox
Yeah.
So is it Mountaineer, Maggio, Ruby, Casey?
Yeah.
God damn. Holy shit. I was
Hey,
trying so
Ace,
hard.
you got that stage
Nice.
point, man. I'm proud of
Pioneer,
you.
Maggio, Ruby, yeah, Casey, Ace, yep. Pirota's
Like-
40, as Killer said before. Loosening this bitch up.
The car one just, I'm tightening this bitch up. The car one has been so bad.
Was Josh the one that said he just didn't want any of his big four teams to lose, or was that you? Oh, okay.
I just want
How far did-
Uh,
How far did you have Kentucky going?
360.
Alright, that's not horrible.
Is anyone a lap down besides me?
Ride was. So Ride, you were the free pass. We're just gonna choose cone at the line because it's a short track, and I don't think we could choose cone on the backstretch and then go green in the same lap. When you do green, if we get to green flag pit stops, you just have to stay on the apron until that yellow line on the inside turns straight.
Yeah. No time.
No. Alright, use the dash lines, so just pace in the middle and then go high or low. Cape, if you just want to like speed up and then stop and then go again after we choose cone, that's fine. Is Cape it ghosted for anyone else?
No.
Alright, we'll just leave it for now.
I'm not even
just,
around you, Maggio.
No, Killer said that you're ghosted for him. Oh, it's too late now. Just brace him as if he's not ghosted, obviously. Going green here.
3, 2, 1, go.
Damn, we pretty much got to restart in third gear.
Yeah, I just did that.
I was thinking it, but then it was too late for me to shift into third.
Oh, God. Driving it with fresh tires is different.
It is. That's so different.
I feel like I drove that corner so hard.
You've still won every oval stage so far this season.
I wasn't going to mention it.
My goal is to not let that happen.
Yeah,
For stage 2.
I don't think it's going to happen here in stage 2.
Was this the last March Madness game of the night?
No,
We
Sure.
usually have a 10th.
Is there any other one worth putting on right now, or no?
I don't remember who.
Ace back up to third.
Ace, I hope you tighten that thing up.
I did.
Remember, racing to lap 180. This screen shake is horrible, man.
So what was the points gap coming in at 9?
Yeah, so what's it now? It's probably 10 now.
Yeah.
That would have to be how that works, yeah. So if I win the stage and you get second, we'll just trade that, and then it comes down to whoever wins. But you, I mean, if you finish second, at worst, then you're still gonna be the points leader.
Yeah. It's about 5 points between first and second.
Yep. But really, like we were talking about, all that matters is the playoff points, which is
Yeah.
gonna be only a 2-point difference, because winner gets 5 and second gets 3, third gets 1. But whoever wins the point season championship gets 10 extra points over second.
Yep. So it all matters.
Yeah.
Damn, this Ace already was.
Ace, you better not be loose already. Has anyone in here tried those new Oreo cakes or things?
Those aren't new.
They're not good either. They're pretty terrible, to be honest. I tried one. I was like, man, this is horrible. Had it at Dollar Tree though, so it was only $1.25.
Yeah.
I remember those. High school.
If you ever want to try something, just go to Dollar General. They'll have a $1.25 version. And it's pretty cheap. Dollar General is like really good actually. I was not familiar with their game. They have some good stuff in there. It's very cheap,
As a
obviously.
true college student.
Well, there's one like right next to the college, right next to a Five Guys. So I was just waiting for my order at Five Guys. I'm like, yeah, I'll just see what's going on here. It was worth it.
The great thing about them is that there's one that's like,
And you're supporting a NASCAR sponsor.
Yeah, especially now since they're like merged with Family Dollar, there's even more. But yet they're closing. I don't understand. They're closing a lot of their stores apparently, according to Bob Pockris.
Yeah, they have them.
I think people just don't really go to the dollar store anymore. So many people do their shopping online now.
Also, dollar stores are, they do their best business in poorer areas.
Yeah, which is why there's so many around me.
So when the poors aren't doing well, neither are the dollar stores.
That is true.
Like, I don't know, if a virus, like, wiped out a bunch of poor people all at once, that would be bad for a dollar store.
It would. But then again, the dollar store could sell masks and hand sanitizers that would help their profits until an inevitable shortage in which they would no longer have that profit anymore.
Genius.
Casey, I was trying to give him a bob.
I don't know, I don't like when the traffic's on.
I will say basketball definitely has the best like talk show people. When they got Shaq and Charles Barkley and that other dude that I can't remember his name. Those guys are so funny. Who is it?
Ernie Johnson.
Is that the guy that was in the Hustle movie?
No.
Oh,
Who is that? That's well, I don't think he was an actor. I think he was just in the movie, like for some of it. He's bald.
Are you talking about the black guy or the white guy?
The black bald guy. No,
That's Kenny Smith, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. The basketball player is, I know that's like Ergonomez or something like that. I already say his name. Juancho. Ergonomez or something like that. That's such a great movie. I love that movie.
I mean, Kevin Garnett was the main basketball player in Hustle.
What? Who's that?
What?
what? What? The fuck was that, Matthew?
Kevin
I don't know.
Garnett? Oh,
I don't remember him in the movie.
What? The fucking giant dude who's Adam Sandler is hustling.
Wait, I thought that was Juancho.
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of his other fucking basketball movie. My bad.
Yeah, I was
I'm
like,
thinking of
that's
Uncut
Ergonomez. No, I'm thinking of the new one, Hustle.
Yeah, where he's a scout. I was thinking of
Mhm.
Uncut Gems. That's my bad.
All good. So I was so confused. I was like, I don't remember that guy. I like Anthony Edwards too. Anthony Edwards was in Hustle.
I
He's
really
a bad
wish
guy, which is
Marcel
like
could
so
see
funny. I was talking to my friend about that one day, and it was like, you think
I mean,
Anthony
did you see
really?
his dunk the other day? He is a bad guy.
I know. It's just that was such a crazy dunk. But really, he's like a nice guy. I feel like in person, and My friend was like, do you think he just like wasn't acting in that movie? He was just letting it all out since he doesn't ever say that in real life.
No, they did
It's
an
just-
interview with him, and he was like, I did not hold back during the basketball scenes.
I don't know.
That was pretty intense.
No, a different movie.
Different movie.
To answer your question, the game coming out after.
Oh, you're quiet again, Ryan. I didn't hear what you said. You like kind of trailed off.
Ah!
I heard that.
Okay. The next game coming on after Kentucky
Is Iowa State still in?
Iowa State.
We're up by like 20.
Yeah, I think they
That game
won.
might be over. Yeah, I don't see that on the live scoring thing on the right. The only two games I see going right now are St.
Yeah.
Peter's and Tennessee, and then McNeese and Gonzaga. But Gonzaga, if that game's not, that game is final. I see it say final now. They killed them.
Iowa State won that game. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't see that.
Yeah. Tennessee St. Peter's is going to be a game. Don't even worry about that.
I mean, it is March Madness.
It's 20-7.
It might not be that mad.
Uh-uh.
I can't keep up here.
Okay, save it.
I feel like a storyline that wasn't really talked about that much last season was that it was so funny that Kyle Larson got his first 2 wins of the season at Martinsville and Richmond, because he's not really known to be a short track guy.
I mean, he had won at Richmond with gymnastics.
Yeah,
So Richmond
but
wasn't that strange.
he shouldn't have. That was another one that he kind of just stole that one from. I think it was from Truex again. He stole a lot of races from Truex. I feel bad for Truex. He's like the one guy I feel like can go toe to toe with Larson on. Should have won the race, but got absolutely screwed at the very end from a green
Well,
white
the
checkered.
thing with Truex is that if it's a decent, like if it's a close race or any kind of excitement to the race, he's not allowed to win. Ooh.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Truex, literally every Truex win is like dominated and nothing went wrong.
Yep. He is not he's not one to overcome adversity.
Yeah, and James Small is one to screw up the strategy if given the chance.
Yeah. I just killed my car, so I'm probably gonna win this one now.
I don't like James Small.
I mean, he can set a car
I
up
don't
like
think anyone
nobody's
likes James
business,
Small.
but
He's not a good
It's-
strategist.
yeah, no, his strategy's awful.
My
Like,
opinion,
dude, how did you work for Cole Pern for so long and not pick up anything?
Learn anything. Like, come on, dude.
Ah,
What happened to Cole Pern? Did he just like retire?
Yeah, he just retired. He like really liked being out in Denver and shit with Furniture Row because he's a Canadian,
Mm.
and so he did one season I think at JGR, and I was like, yeah, I'm good.
I thought it was two.
Maybe he did too.
It's like, you think if James Small would have been fired by now, though.
That's what I was thinking.
Or just
I mean, they won the
put him
regular
back
season
on.
championship last year.
Yeah,
But they could have been so much better.
Yeah.
Like some of the things that made Truex lose races last season were very much avoidable.
Or like the
Yeah.
season he missed the playoffs where they had the New Hampshire race in the bag until Sloan screwed up the late race pit strategy.
That's how I knew he was gonna win the next season, or the next race. Was that was 2022, right?
Yeah, that's when he won this.
Yeah. I knew, I was so confident in him winning the next year. I was at the race
Oh,
and
yeah.
I put money on him, and John Hunter Nemechek parlayed that shit. It was a good day. Oh no.
Things are getting
Everyone was
wild.
like, oh, Bell's gonna repeat. I was like, no. Truex was like low key faster than him last year, but no one remembered that for some reason.
I thought it was pretty high key.
From the way people were talking about it, it wasn't. Lap 100, Ace is gonna possibly win a stage here. Kind of forgot that we have points at lap 100.
What lap are we going to?
180.
I am not gonna win an oval stage.
You are not.
That's like a 5-car record for me.
I think I'm a little too loose now.
I was fine, now I have damage, and I'm not fine anymore.
I did not expect this shit, man. I guess the Oreo's doing something to me today, dog. What was the order?
Ace, Chenzo, Ruby, Maggio, Casey.
Who's behind me?
Narnia.
Yep.
That score is now 27-7. So Tennessee has scored 7 more points, and St. Peter's was like, nah.
I still believe in you, St. Peter's.
Nah, that shit is Jover.
Where is Joe?
Yeah, that's true. We should have told him Frankie wasn't racing. He would have raced.
He might have been so excited that he would have won. That was a really bad turn. I was about to pass Casey too.
Every single second of damage I've gotten so far has come off of Ruby's car.
Oh, I'm getting pushed by Casey, though. That's my bad.
I am looser than I was the first round.
I loosened up after the first one because I was tight and I liked it. But now I'm just, my car is destroyed. I have front, side, and rear damage.
No, that's not ideal. Oh, just drove up the track and chased Casey. Entire top 7 I don't like it.
Only if you still down there?
Everybody's just trying to hang on their
I have 17% on my energy.
Yeah, my right rear is also going.
What are you at?
Same.
Right off is terrible. Oh god, did I hit you?
Yeah. I don't think I can receive any more damage though, so unless you wanna, if we wanna take out the left side, then you can complete my car and making it all yellow.
Oh god.
Holy shit, you both washed up a lot.
Yeah.
I was literally letting you guys go, and you both washed up so much. I was like, alright.
Oh shit, where did you just come from?
I feel like I'm dirt tracking it right now.
Drake and Washington.
Oh god, I'm out of fuel on
You didn't get the light?
I did, but
Yeah.
I started stuttering, like, and I wasn't on zero, that was weird.
Just
I
saying.
sped 2.
Oh.
Oh no.
I was gonna go another lap, but I kind of sputtered a little bit, so I had to.
Yeah, I always forget that the commitment line's like really early here.
Oh, I didn't plan on it. And then it didn't help that you were right behind me.
Yeah, I didn't, yeah, I would have given you.
I didn't let you know either.
Mhm. Oh my god, caution.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Bro.
No way.
I couldn't even avoid it because I was looking behind me to see the gap. Caution at the line.
Line or
Right at the line, yeah, at the line, whenever you get to the line.
That's crazy.
I know, that completely ruined the whole fuel strategy.
Yep.
I was
I was
looking,
gonna
bro,
hit my
I was
target
looking
too.
good.
What was your
I was
target?
if I was gonna make it one more time around, then pit on 120, and I was gonna be able to push it, no saving
Yep.
the rest of the way.
I was gonna pit on 121 and do the same thing.
I don't
It's
know if I
alright.
have tire to make it back around. Shit.
I had so much
2%.
damage. I had so much damage. Nope, we're pitting the next time around.
I was looking good, bro.
Actually, you were looking the worst out of all of us,
Who's the
because
free
you were gonna have
pass?
to pit again, and we all weren't gonna have to pit again.
I am.
If you're only one lap down, then it's definitely you, right?
So maybe
I
this
think
will
it's
flex with
Chenzo.
No, Chenzo wouldn't be a lap down.
I'm in 9.
How many laps down are you, Ride?
Oh, I'm 2 down because I already said. Yeah,
So if Ace is only one lap down, then it's definitely Ace. We're pitting here.
Yeah, I'm the reset.
I stay out, do I get a lap back?
Yep.
Okay.
yeah.
As long as everyone in front of you pits.
Yeah.
I have 3 seconds of damage, so I'm losing the
But
sleep.
didn't Chenzo pit after the caution was announced?
Did he? Yeah, I
Oh.
didn't think so.
Oh, who was talking?
Whoa, St. Peter's has 13 points
Oh,
now.
Rad was talking. God.
They have multi-game view.
Yeah.
This is a free website. This is insane. NCAA multi-game. W. Wish
Not sure
NASCAR
what's your
could do
big
something
stop.
like this. I told you I have 3 seconds of damage. I have 18.9.
I got a 16.
I was literally looking behind me to see how far ahead of you I was, to see how much damage I could repair, if I could repair my damage or not. And I looked forward, and he was, I think I was already hitting him, honestly.
Alright,
Alright, so we'll choose cone at the line.
Yeah, alright. This is crazy. It's what, like 6 cars on the lead lap?
Who's in fourth?
Fourth is Ruby. Fifth is
Yeah,
Ace.
whoever is 4th and 5th need to come up behind me. Choose cone in here.
I'm coming around. I'm coming around.
Aw.
I'm coming.
Your Ace is 5th, but he's the free pass, so you start last, Ace. You start last, you start last.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize that.
I'm going slow. Do we need to go around again for Chenzo?
Possibly.
I don't know where.
Yeah, we gotta go around again.
Yeah, we do. Goodbye, Gabriel. Will you be on later?
Perhaps.
Okay. Yeah, we're going around again, obviously. Sorry, I should have said it sooner.
Maggio trying to give me a restart.
Damn, I didn't know he didn't have his fiber internet.
I didn't either. I mean, I forgot that he moved. I knew that he moved, but it never occurred to me that he would not have the same internet.
I mean, fiber is not available anywhere.
I know. I didn't know where he moved to or anything like that. Alright, so we're going green here.
Three, 2, 1, go.
Can't really side draft at Richmond, can you?
So who else is a lap down? Ryan?
I think, yeah, I don't think there's anyone 1 lap down. I think, or you might be because you took a wave round. Did anyone else take a wave round?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's just, I think it's just Casey versus Ride then. Honestly, I thought Mountaineer and I were the only ones saving fuel. I was very surprised that everyone else was able to make it as far as they did.
I know. I figured if everybody was saving fuel, then we would have stayed ahead.
I did save like a lot extra. Well, we saved a lot extra. We were saving to be able to go full bore at the end.
Yeah.
Everyone else was saving, then they were gonna have to save again the next lap or the next run.
Well, not, I guess. What Kate did at Ruby were with us still.
Yeah.
And Chenzo. Well, no, Chenzo was about to kiss.
Yeah, I mean, I think he would have to save like 1 or 2 laps.
Yeah.
Oh god. The wall really snuck up.
I'm starting to miss the bottom again.
It's so easy to like.
Maggio, you know you want to watch St. Peter's, Tennessee.
No, I have it up, but I don't want to watch it. It's 32-14.
Oh god.
I looked at the odds just to see if it was worth like parlaying the 4 number 1 seeds and the 4 number 2 seeds to win. Crap, I had to itch my arm. No, I have slight damage.
If it's still.
It was like negative 10,000. Like insane.
Negative 10,000?
Yeah.
For all of them to win?
No. Like per one. So like, I think I parlayed.
Okay.
I tried parlaying all the 1 seeds, all the 2 seeds, and all the 3 seeds, and it was still negative. That's how crazy the odds are. Which I wasn't gonna do that anyway because I know there's gonna be one
I would
upset out there
expect
first.
one, like between the 2s and 3s. I would expect one loss. Damn.
Well, that's why I would never put that. I just was curious to see what the.
Yeah, but I'm surprised the odds are still that
Yeah,
low.
I agree. I think it's just I think it's to prevent people from like just doing what I did, doing easy money and doing like all 4 1 seeds. In the women's tournament, the odds must be even worse because they won't even let you bet on the 1 seed. They won't even let you bet on that money line.
Has one ever lost?
I have no clue.
I mean, the
Even the
talent
2s.
the talent in the women's is much more concentrated.
Yeah. Even the 2s and I think 1 or 2 of the 3s were locked as well. I wish Marty was here. He's good at Richmond too.
Marty would have had 5 more laps of gas in us. He would have been so pissed about that caution.
You would like old school.
They get like tight after like 10 laps.
You get
And then
tight?
just be like loose. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. Weird.
I start off really tight and then I get loose as the run goes on. There was one race Marty and I did where he was on a slightly looser setup than me. Like I was on a 2, maybe he was on a 4. And we'd start off like about equal. And then he'd pass me like 20 laps into the run. And he'd lead for the next, I don't know, 10 to 15 laps. Because he would get loose before I would get loose. And then he would have like a better rotating car and everything. So he'd be a little faster. And then I would, like, my car would finally loosen up a couple laps after his. And then he would get too loose. So then I would pass him again because my car would still be alright and he would be too loose. And it was just like, it was so funny. All 3 runs was the exact same way. I was leading, he passed me, and then I passed him again at the end of the run. It was such a good, like, I don't want to say example, but it's just like a very good exhibition of the tire fall, if that's not the right word either.
Exhibit.
Yeah, that's probably what I was looking for. Demonstration.
Asha, can you go ahead?
No, I have to stay with you this time. If I let you get ahead, I won't catch up. I thought I would in the first run, and I did not.
I thought you would too.
I'm also trying to not get damage right now.
Well,
Since
then
that
you should
apparently
definitely
just
back away.
destroys my car for no reason. Like, rear end damage should not be making me tight, but it was.
Did you finish 3rd or 4th on stage 2?
4. So the gap is 8 points right now.
Yeah.
I don't even know where we go next week, but I'm assuming it's a mile and a half again.
Good
Or if
for
it's like Kentucky or something, or a road course.
you. Already did.
I don't know that I would put a short track and road course, or Kansas I meant. I don't know that I would have put a short track and road course back to back.
You would if you wanted me to be depressed.
I'm so tired. This is terrible.
Me in the first run. Hopefully it'll loosen up for you.
It's so weird. I didn't change it.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem like the track changed at all or anything like that. I hit you for sure there, didn't I?
Yeah.
You broke like really early.
Did
you-
Okay.
Did you like break a lot earlier than usual, or was that just me running into you?
I did feel like I broke like half a second earlier than usual.
Just like, I don't know. Obviously, I wasn't trying to do it. I feel
No,
like John
like
Hunter
I said, I
Nemechek
think
running
I-
someone over and then saying he broke early, but
No, I did break early. Yeah.
that's such an annoying thing though, because like if Joey Logano really did break early, obviously
Yeah,
he's
it was
probably
like
not
4
going to
wide.
admit it.
It was like 4 wide. Like, of course he broke early.
Yeah. John Hunter Nemechek's spotter definitely needs to do it. But I'm saying in situations where the guy in front breaks a little bit earlier and then the guy behind runs him over, no one's like ever gonna sympathize with the guy behind. Like, I still to this day think that Brandon Jones broke early for the turn at Martinsville when Ty Gibbs dumped him. I think he was expecting Ty Gibbs to give him the bumper, broke early, and that's why Ty Gibbs ran him over like crazy. Because normally when there's a huge bump and run like that, the guy behind will still like miss the corner a little bit, you know? Like Ty sent him to the shadow realm, but still made the corner completely fine. Like I know the guy in front of you helps slow you down, but with how hard he hit Brandon Jones, I feel like he should have missed the turn a little bit still.
Well, also they were both taking super shallow entries because Brandon Jones was blocking Ty.
Yeah, and it's just,
So like he had to break earlier because he was so shallow.
yeah. And I think that obviously
And
I don't think Ty was
also-
trying to wreck him.
also, here's the thing: if it's Ty, one of you
Don't-
needed to win, and one of
One
you
of you
didn't.
didn't. See, I agree with I don't necessarily agree with that because if I'm in the race, I'm trying to win. I don't give a shit what anyone else needs. If it's at the end, I'm gonna try to win regardless if my teammate is going to win or not because I have my own team that I have to race for and try to get those guys a win for. But if I dumped someone like that, I wouldn't do a huge burnout after the race like he did. I would have just parked at the finish line and be like, yeah, like it sucks that I didn't want to do that, obviously. But I'm just racing for. I think you just want to give him a bumper.
Would
I mean,
you
Brandon,
Would you make a bunch of comparisons of yourself to Jesus?
did he do that after the race?
Yeah.
I don't remember his interview at all. That's crazy. Yeah, the whole way he acted after the race, I guess, was not very good at all. But
Oh no.
for what he did in the race, I don't think was horrible. Like as horrible as people say it was. I think he got bumped and he wanted to give the bumper back, and Brandon Jones might have broke a little early to try to prevent that, and he got dumped.
I mean,
But
I
to do the burnout after was lame.
and it was like, oh my god, the energy was very, very rough towards Ty.
Well, he was already hated just because he's a Gibbs,
Yeah.
just as his name.
Well, also because he spent the year wrecking people.
Yeah. Well, like so did Carson Hocevar, but he doesn't have hate. Like
Yeah, I
Gibbs
don't get
does.
that.
I mean, I don't like. I like both of them. To me, they're young guys. If you're a young driver, I mean, they're my age. Like, if you put me in the car, I'm gonna make the same mistakes that these guys make. I'm gonna, like, my brain is not fully developed. Like, I'm not mature enough to be in a car that young. I'm probably gonna wreck someone. I'm probably gonna get mad and bump them back. Do whatever. But once you get to Cup, that's when you gotta have your shit together. And to me, both Gibbs and Hocevar have had their shit together in Cup. I mean, Gibbs has had an argument with Logano, but who hasn't? And yeah, I mean, like I feel like that's
Gibbs did
like
get
that's almost a
for a
What?
race for hitting somebody on pit road.
he got suspended for that.
Yeah, it was when he was filling in for Kurt.
No, I remember. I just didn't know he got suspended. I don't remember that him getting suspended. I guess I have a bad memory.
It said John Hunter Nemechek had to drive the car.
Oh, that is right.
I do remember that now. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that was bad. But again, he's like literally my age. So
Yeah, no,
and he was
I
part time
understand
filling in. He should not have been in a Cup car at that age. He shouldn't have been.
He wouldn't have been if Granddaddy hadn't called up Denny and was like, "Hey."
Well, who would have you put in the car instead, though?
John Hunter
I
was
don't-
the plan. John Hunter was the
Oh, really?
official backup driver, and
Yeah, he was.
Oh wow,
They
that
were
sucks
like-
for John Hunter.
once Kurt got hurt, Gibbs stepped in and was like, "Hey, you should put Ty in that car."
That sucks. That really sucks for John Hunter.
What really sucks is how far you've driven away since you passed me.
How you talking?
Yeah, that I don't think that's.
Yeah, but I don't- now that both Hocevar and Gibbs are full time, they're not filling in for anyone. I think they've both done a good job keeping their nose clean so far. I mean, I know we're only 5 races in or whatever, but
Yeah, I mean, if the only person Gibbs feuds with is Joey Logano.
honestly, you're probably doing something right if that's
Yeah.
the case.
Right?
For real. For
Like,
real.
if you're not arguing with Joey Logano, you're probably just really fucking slow, and you're just never around him. Although now Joey runs in the back. He's
The
kind of
next
washed.
step is for him to get in a feud with Ross.
Yeah.
God, that'll
See
be the
that?
feud
I
day,
do
no
not
feud.
like Ross, man. There's a difference between the
I
way
can't
Ross
stand Ross.
races and the way that people say, "Oh, it's just hard racing" or whatever. Like,
I
All
cannot
I'm gonna say,
stand him.
listen,
No,
all
man.
I'm gonna say is Darlington 2023, bro. That's
Exactly.
all you need to know about Ross
That's
Chastain.
what I was gonna
all
say.
you need
That's
to know.
that. Like, if you want to show
What
someone
about
one
the
clip,
race before that, when he fucking took out the Rick Ware car for no goddamn reason?
yeah. And who did that collect?
Yeah,
The
I know.
fastest car on the track for the last 15 laps of that run was Larson, and he fucking wrecks him with that. Yep.
Yeah, Dover.
But to me, that's not even as bad as Darlington. If I had what to explain Ross Chastain in one clip, it would be Darlington. He suicided himself to take out Larson. He did not give a shit about winning that race and just completely took Larson out and himself with him.
I just cost myself a goddamn half second.
Like, that was pathetic. He didn't even attempt to make the corner. He was just, his sole goal going into the turn was putting Larson in the wall. I was
Damn.
I was at a
What-
family gathering when I watched that, and I had to like not react, but I was so angry.
Let's
That's-
not mention the fact that Ross jumped the start too, and NASCAR didn't even like say anything
Yeah.
about it.
I agree with that. I don't know what was going on with
NASCAR
the whole
isn't
thing.
going to say jack shit about a contender on a late race restart.
But it was noticeable. It was noticeable live. That's the thing. Like, I understand it happens sometimes where, a guy might be a foot ahead or something, but I mean, this one was. I knew it right away that he jumped it, and I was saying in the chat, I was like, did he jump that? Like, did anyone else see that?
Yeah.
And then
I
they showed a
agree.
replay, and it was so obvious that he jumped it.
I'm just telling you that NASCAR isn't going to say jack shit about a contender
Yeah,
on a late
especially
race
when
restart.
it's Ross. Or especially when it would help Larson too, I guess. Any Rick Henry driver people would riot. I don't know, to me it's just like you jump the restart, now you're in position, you have the right spot, you're in a good spot to win. Why are you so worried about putting someone in the wall instead of just going out and winning the race? He had a fast enough car where if he oops, sorry, I don't know if I'm hitting you or not.
Trying to get out of your way, sorry.
I wasn't hitting on my screen, but your
Oh my
car was
God,
reacting like I was hitting.
Killed the wall. That's the race. Good job, Mushroom.
Well, I can spin out. I almost did before. Yeah.
Trying to make it. That caution came out at a bad time.
Yeah. Especially because you had to take the wave around, so you couldn't even come in and get fuel or anything. I forgot Casey Joe was a lap down because he was right behind me. I was like, oh, Casey's in third. And I only just now remember that he was a lap down. Yeah, so that Darlington race cemented any hatred I had for Ross, because, I mean, you believe it or not, I liked Ross before his race at Coda when he dumped AJ. Then I was like, that's such a shitty way that's probably the shittiest way to get your first win.
I was kind of okay with that because AJ did rough him up to make the initial
But he
pass.
bumped him off the track, and
That
Ross
was based
rejoins
off of
right
the fact
behind
that
him.
Ross got him to him Ross
I mean, I
bumped
feel
him
like
first.
they had
Also-
established the rules of engagement for that one, and it was
Yeah,
like,
but the rules of engagement were I'm gonna rough you up and we're gonna keep racing. And we get to turn, I don't even fucking know what it is. What is it, turn 17? And Ross is like, alright, I don't want to race with,
25, who the fuck knows?
I don't want to race with you anymore. I'm just gonna fucking dump you and make you finish 30th. Like, that's bullshit. Ross runs him
Dancing
off the
elbow.
track in every single restart, pretty much forcing AJ to either let off or go into the grass off of turn 1. Every lap, every restart he was doing that. He forced Reddick to have to let off during the S's, otherwise Reddick would have gone off the track. That's how he got the lead. Then AJ runs him down, gives him a bump to bump him off the track, and Ross just completely dumps him, making him finish 30th. I mean, for a small team, that's a big difference. From 2nd to 30th. It's just terrible. And then it was just like glorified, like it was such a great move that he dumped AJ into the grass to get his first win.
No, what was great about it was that he aimed AJ at Alex Bowman, who was about to pass both of
Yeah,
them.
both of them, yep. Which honestly, I don't know what I'd rather
Tons
have
of skill
happen.
right there.
Another Bowman gifted win or Ross dumping AJ, I don't know. I wanted AJ to win.
God, the sad part is I've gained like almost a second off the last 3 laps.
I'm like really getting engaged in my conversation here.
Come on.
3 to go.
Yep.
5 laps of gas.
That's a qualifier. Always
I know, that, yeah, third again. It's pretty good.
K-Pit,
That could have,
I say this with not trying to offend you, but probably not to offend you. You are the worst qualifier I know.
No, I am. I really am. I hate qualifying.
well, at least qualifying doesn't matter. The points are ordered at the beginning of the race.
Right.
I always say that in leagues that, like, award points for the pole. I'm like,
I
why?
hate that.
So,
Like, your reward for getting the pole is you start first. You get the first pit stop. That's your reward. You shouldn't get points for
was
that
the
as
white
well.
flag right there.
White flag. Thank you.
flag,
I know Maggio needs a reminder.
I do. I would've just kept racing. That's why I like talking to you guys, man. Like, I just get involved in the conversation and I stop paying attention.
Congrats, Maggio. Good job.
Thank you.
At the end, man.
Oh my god, I tried to keep
That-
the race behind me, but I couldn't.
That Coda race was just a realization to me of this is like the new generation where you get to the final lap and it's just now acceptable to dump someone for the win. Like, it's just the way it is. People don't care if you dump someone
Okay,
unless your name
let's
is
not
Ty
act
Gibbs.
like the first nationally televised NASCAR race ended in a double dumping.
Yeah, that
like
Daytona
that.
race, right? Who was that? That was Petty and Pearson?
No, Petty won. It was Yarborough and Pearson.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Alright, let's say the order.
y'all rolling out.
45-23
Alright.
Racing, powerhouse
It's
organization,
not too
234.
bad when you have one of those races
Let me-
every once in a while.
What?
I don't know. Where everybody
What
wrecks
races?
each other.
Oh,
Like that Coda race. Just not all.
I hate. I know. I hated that whole Coda race, to be honest, because like I said, it wasn't just the ending.
Kind of just.
Well,
Which
like
Coda race are
AJ
we
just
talking about?
Ross deserved to be bumped
That
by
one,
AJ
okay.
with the way he had raced him. That before all those restarts, people forget about those restarts where he was just running everyone off the road. I really got to do points so that people can leave though, and then we can continue talking about this. So I had first, Marnier had second, and then Cape had third, and after that I don't know what the rest of it was.
Embrace got fourth, I got fifth.
I
Alright,
got
we hang on.
seven.
Hang on. Ruby fourth, Ace fifth, good recovery Ace.
Chenzo's.
I had a pretty good race, man. I don't know.
Chenzo sixth. Who was seventh? Ruby?
I
Or
was
no,
seventh.
Casey.
Casey was seven.
Ride, were you eighth?
Yes, sir.
Then Killer was ninth, right?
Yep. And
And
Poor Gabriel. This is very sad.
Bro,
I always get sad when people lag out.
Bro, I was trying so hard to keep Embrace behind me, but my right front was like at 7% and my right rear was at like 6. I had nothing left, bro. I literally had nothing.
Who finished 5th in stage 2?
Casey.
Okay.
Where did I